is you said that right at Tuesday, the first of the month at 10 a.m. So right when you said something's happening, I heard the sirens go off, like the storm sirens. I'm like,
Oh,
oh no, the bombs are in the air.
this is it.
Sell it all, boys.
I'm short one micro.
I'm looking for the headline. Someone said there was an Amazon headline on the juice. I don't see it.
Mm.
We shall find off. Just hit the top of the hour here, 10 a.m. Got a little under an hour to go here in fast markets, half an hour until the euro close. And the euro folk were busy pumping up these equities after the dip overnight.
Yep. And back up she goes.
How many are you short here, Dakota?
I am short one at 650. I did close the other one off at in these 620s. So took profit for one for 30 points.
Nice.
And I'm still short one from 650.
Nice. We just got a test of the reentry. If we can get down to like 620s or 610s, we'll go to break even on this one. We just got the one guy.
Ooh, the headline just popped up on my juice. Amazon rushes out its latest AI chip to take on Nvidia and Google. Amazon throwing its hat in the ring.
Everyone's gonna start making chip. I'm gonna open up a garage.
Yeah.
Start making up some chips.
Yeah, right.
Get acquired by Amazon.
Bitcoin still
Partake in the circular
punching up.
investments.
Mm-hmm. Let's do it. 91,250 in the spot for Bitcoin.
This is not feeling as bearish as it was earlier.
No,
No, it's really
Amazon on
not.
that news was up about $3. Amazon's up 1.9% on the day now.
I'm gonna get out of this trade. So made some money, took some profits. I'm happy. But it's still valid. It's still valid, Dobie.
Okay, we're lowering our stop to just highs of the day. A couple ticks over highs of the day.
Well,
I feel
Jacob,
like this has
Another
more juice in
headline.
it.
Yeah.
incredible turnaround today. Great
Thank you,
trading
Jack.
there, showing green after taking that loss. I know you have to jump off soon, but do you have any final words for all the people out there watching?
No, thank you guys for supporting me, watching me. Thank you for Top Step to giving me a chance to be here again. I'm grateful and hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you,
Good luck,
Jacob.
Jacob.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Jacob.
Enjoy
Bye-bye.
your day.
Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Another headline. So, NVIDIA and Amazon Web Services expand full stack partnership, providing the secure high performance compute platform vital for future innovation.
Okay.
All right, we're still doing those PR announcements.
Mm-hmm.
We are.
Mm,
I think they're keeping that juice.
keeping the juice. By
This
this
high
time
by a
next
couple
year,
of
everyone's
ticks.
gonna. Will Tesla make chips for their cyber parts?
Yeah, didn't they already say they're making chips? I thought they were already in the process of doing that.
What's the barrier to entry to make a chip?
A lot. It's not easy to make chips. That's why Nvidia is worth. And they don't even make the chips; they just design them. But
Yeah, they just design. Okay.
Gonna do
Interesting.
short. Yeah, we're rejecting
A
those
little bit more.
60s.
Lowering our
Yeah, a little
stop
more rejection
again.
off new highs. What's the position again, Dolby?
We're short one MNQ at 646. Our stop is at 664.
I like, yeah.
Got it.
How many potatoes make up one chip?
Yeah.
Get you by the
I
chip.
think all you need is like some sand, right? Some sand, some silicon, smash it all together. It still boggles my mind that humans somehow figured that out. I don't get it. I don't understand how people connected those
Oh
dots.
yeah, and now they can etch these transistors like smaller
Yeah.
than a virus. It's pretty incredible stuff.
It is.
We got some more news, a little more context to what's going on at Amazon. So Amazon's cloud unit is launching its latest artificial intelligence processor, the Trainium 3, to the market, which will be available to
Trainium.
clients. Starting today. It says starting Tuesday. I assume that's today. According to the company, the chip can power demanding calculations underlying AI models at a lower cost and with greater efficiency than NVIDIA's market-leading graphics processing units.
Wow.
Amazon going after NVIDIA. Amazon
Gotta go
aims
break
to
even.
persuade businesses seeking for a deal with Trainium 3, but the processor lacks the extensive software libraries that let users quickly get NVIDIA's graphics processing units up and running.
Nice. This is my take profit area.
Yeah.
All right, while he does, someone's at the door. Free London Post from
Hey.
London. We got Deanna.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello, hello.
AD.
Thank you.
What's
Hey,
up?
what's up?
Hey.
Not much. Yeah, just
New glasses?
the silver. No, old glasses. Old. Yeah. Been there for a while.
Looking chic.
Thank you. Yes. Don't feel particularly chic today, but we'll roll
I
with
mean,
it.
look what you're up against.
Yeah.
That being said, Dee, how's your day been going? Did you take any trades this morning?
Yeah, I took a couple. I was actually awake last night with one of our dogs, so I took a cheeky silver trade during the Asia session and then went to bed. And then much later in the day, I took another long in silver. And then I missed the 59 short, which is really what I was aiming for because I was dealing with the dogs again. But yeah, so it's pretty drama-free today. We'll see what happens into the euro close, whether they bounce it again. But I did warn today that continued longs in metals were looking a little sketchy. And we have a bit of the unwinding to the downside. So that may continue today. But euro close might provide a bit of a bounce up. So we'll see whether we can catch this again on the short side somewhere. Other than that, not too much going on.
Now, what
What was
makes
it?
a move in metals sus to you?
Yeah.
You mentioned
Well,
last night.
Yeah, I was kind of tracking implied volatility over the last few days, and I've been working on this little tracker that I've been making on the back end. So I noticed that the implied volatility was kind of expanding, but the price wasn't really following that. And that can be a sign that, we're going to have some dealers that are trying to sell calls higher up to the punters and then just run it all back down. And I think that's what we're seeing here. So yeah, the volatility expanding is not a good sign for an orderly continuation of an upside move. You should see it slightly compressing, but definitely not expanding. So yeah, I just had an idea, but obviously since we're intraday, there's always opportunities on both sides. This is commodities that we're talking about. So yeah, that was something that I noticed, and it did exactly what I expected it to do. So I was actually expecting 58 to be more resistant than it was in silver. As it turned out, it gave a nice little bounce all the way to 59, where, to be fair, we turned around yesterday. So it did make sense. And then it did the same thing again. Got to 59, tried to go higher, and then smash.
Yes.
So that's where we're playing it. The next level that I would be looking at, how I get involved and if, that's another matter, is 57.50. But 58.75 is where I would like to pick it back up on the short side. Not sure that I want to be long, but you never know. Maybe we reclaim the UAP. Maybe we go back to the initial balance. Maybe I do a long. I don't know at this point. So yeah.
Housekeeping, house accounts flat. We got like 30 points, plus 98. Dan, do you hear this article about JP Morgan moving their gold desk to Singapore?
Yeah, I did see something about that. Didn't really dive too deep into it.
Okay. It's kind of like in your backyard. I was wondering if you had any insights or anything on
No,
that.
but my husband is going to see some former colleagues who still work in banking, and I think a couple of them are actually at JP Morgan. So I can tell him to ask. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, what a sell-off here in the Nasdaq. We're up through the 600s. Cody, you still in or no?
Yeah.
We took profits. Profit target already hit, man.
All right, cool. Yeah, we got it.
Technicals played pretty well once again, right? For those in the chat, a thing of beauty. It's absolutely a thing of beauty, and
That megaphone, man.
there's a reason to pay close attention to Top Step TV. Is
Yeah,
And
great
The
trade.
pattern's
off
hitting on
of
both
the
sides.
news, that Amazon news here, Nvidia is now up under 1%. It was up as much as 3% earlier in the session.
Chip competition.
Good for everybody.
Yeah. Especially Intel.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's always been like the maybe warning for Nvidia going forward, is that they essentially have no competitors right now.
right.
And
Well, they
generally,
would have had competitors if Intel didn't mess it up the first time.
that is correct.